And welcome back to Maxwell Field at Verizon Wireless Stadium. The second half underway, 38 minutes to go, and that cross sent in will go out of bounds, throwing for Winona State. I'm Kyle Baker alongside Nate Seams, bringing you the second half. Still no score between the Warriors and Lakers.
Very even second half so far as the Warriors have had some great opportunities. Looking a lot crisper in their passing, and Grand Valley keeping it up what they started in the first half, having a lot of possession. But still, the Warrior defense is just holding up very well. Overall for Grand Valley State. Throw in.
Thrown into Addison, but stolen away. Now Jen DeRue has it, but she whiffs on her pass attempt.
I think it was a little bit taken actually at her feet. So I think
Taylor Ward sends this one in deep.
I think Jen DeRue was trying to pass, but I think Taylor Ward just tipped it away a little bit.
But it's sent all the way back from Megan Brown.
Again, looks like they're going to try the same thing when they have it, and have more Megan Brown and Taylor Ward try to get those long crosses in from defense. The Warriors
for her, Kayla Addison, it goes past the goal line and will be a corner kick.
Questionable, although I think Soliday had played some great defense on Addison. I think Addison even got a little bit of a chip in there.
This kick will be taken by Erin Lewis. She sends it in.
Good crossing.
It's headed up, but we'll go beyond the end line, wide of the net. Goal kick for Belpedio.
It's good defense by the Warriors. If you can't get to it, and the offense can, well, at least make sure the offense can't get a good head on it.
Belpedio taking her time and now sends the kick away. Flicked ahead by Sam Fegan, but the Lakers regain possession. Addison, but that's blocked by Lefevre. McCoy finds Kenny, sending it through, but no one is there.
Good idea from Kenny, just no one was there to receive her pass. As Strigi looks to be set to be subbed in.
Ward sends this one through for Ashley Botts, but too deep, and it will be another goal kick for Belpedio.
Yes. Strigi will come in. Looks like she will be replacing Melissa Sellier.
Strigi getting an extended rest for the first 10 minutes.
Sellier getting a much-deserved rest.
Belpedio sends it up. Kenny heads it straight in the air. Taylor Ward has it on the far sideline. Sending this one ahead for UNI Odenhall. Sends in the cross. It's still alive and pops straight up in the air.
Good coverage defense there from the Warriors.
Soliday tries to clear it, but it goes right to Aaron Hilbert.
Not much Soliday could have done with that.
Taylor Ward sending one in. Belpedio is there like a strong safety intercepting that one.
Not going to beat Belpedio that way.
Flicked ahead by Collier. Now sending it ahead for DeRue, but too much on that one. Easily snatched up by Chelsea Parise.
Great idea from Collier to try that flick on. She knew DeRue was behind it, but the defense was there to cover it.
That one's flicked straight back by Soliday. Here's Kayla Addison. Addison fighting with Nicole Porter. Addison wins that one. Sends in the cross with the shot way wide from Botts.
Tough shot there from Botts as she tried to go across her body.
Anna Lundeen seeing her first action of the game, replacing Jennifer DeRue.
DeRue also getting a very deserved rest as the Warriors are subbing a lot of players right now, hoping to have them ready for the end of the half.
The subbed players can come back in one time in the second half. You can be subbed out once in the second half. Lundeen, a junior out of Buffalo, Minnesota. She is fighting Kayla Klosterman for the ball. Klosterman finds Kayla Kimball. Now sent along for Brown. Cut off by Strigi, but sent ahead. McDermott is right there. Strigi heads it, but Brown is right there for it.
Great read there from McDermott if he just stepped right in front of that third ball.
Soliday knocks that one out of bounds. thrown in over the head of Botts and knocked out of bounds and will stay with the Lakers.
Yeah, McDermott still having a great game like she did in the first half. Reading the ball so well back there on defense.
And that one's knocked out of bounds by Nicole Porter. Good defense right now, not letting the Lakers get good possession. Deep throw into Botts. She knocks it off the end line and will be a goal kick. Substitution for Winona State, seeing her first action, is freshman Taylor Zarin.
Take it off Sam Fegan.
A freshman out of Neenah, Wisconsin.
For the Warriors, number 10, Taylor Zarin.
Belpedio, a line drive kick. Addison the first to get there. Sends it forward. McDermott heads it up. And that one's sent by Strigi to Zarin. The back for Kimball. Now Megan Brown ahead for Alyssa Myra. Botts trying to flick it across. A nice pass, but no one was there except for Nicole Porter. 32 minutes remain in the second half. Still nothing, Warriors and Lakers.
Both team defense is still doing very well, not letting them get that last pass in the offensive third for either team.
Taylor Ward getting to that one, letting it go out of bounds for a throw. Throwing in for Odenall. That's taken away. Here's Stragi. Oh, she didn't see. She had Zarin open on the right side. I don't know if she saw her.
I don't know if that last little touch was trying to pass it to her either. But either way, she had one little touch and it went right into Klosterman. Good defense from Klosterman. Unfortunate for Strigi, as that was a great run.
Kimball with a bit too strong of a pass to Brown. A throw in deep in the zone for Winona State.
Charlie Sosha warming up for Grand Valley.
Anna Lundeen can throw the ball very far, and a deep throw in for her. With a bounce, it's bounced again.
That deep throw from Anna Lundeen is such a weapon the Warriors have. No offsides on a throw-in.
Renee Odendahl for Ashley Botts, and Kayla Addison was wide open on the near sideline, but unable to get it to her.
Kayla Addison making a late run, being wide open.
Addison has it now, working on Porter. Addison is deadly. The shot is deflected by McDermott.
Good D from McDermott. Stepped right in front of the shot, helping out her goalkeeper, Annabelle Pedio.
And now here comes Charlie Sosha. She will replace Erin Hilbert. Sosha saw some time in the first half. And Megan Brown throws it in. Myra sending this one in. Cut off by Colleran. McCoy can't quite get there. Sosha has it. The shot saved by Belpedio.
That's what you get with Annabelle Pedio, NSIC, preseason defense player of the year, defending defense player of the year. She is such a great goalkeeper back there. So nice to have her. Great defense from the Warriors, but it's always nice when you have a top-flight Division II goalkeeper.
Myra controls for the Lakers. Taylor Ward has it now far sideline. Sending it back Klosterman. And just reversing the field now. Here's Megan Brown. And that's knocked out of bounds.
Lindsay Marlowe coming in for Grand Valley State, and Sydney Weishaupt seeing her first action for the Warriors. Marlowe is replacing Ashley Botts, and Soliday getting a nice, well-deserved rest for the Warriors.
Here comes a throw-in for Winona State and Anna Lundeen.
Number 5, Sydney Weisbrod.
Trying to get deep to Zarin. That one's deflected off of Zarin. And will go out of bounds. Throw-in for Grand Valley State. Again, number 1, Grand Valley State. Number 15, Winona State, the two-time defending national champion. Grand Valley State Lakers from Allendale, Michigan. Here's Kayla Addison, scored 20 goals last season, had 9 assists. A deadly threat, and that gets through Becky McCoy. Luckily, no one was there And that's going to go all the way through. So Winona State McGraw got a piece of that.
I think he got a piece and of another Warrior player, which is why McCoy missed it. Is the way it looked. Looked like it got a little tip. McCoy didn't expect the tip. I don't really blame her.
The senior Aaron Ruse, one of the captains for the Lakers out of Gurnee, Illinois, set to take this corner kick in the far corner.
Warriors have to watch Addison on this.
Sent in nicely, shot, and a save on the back line, but
they're calling it a goal. The AR signaled they're calling it a goal.
The Warriors can't believe it. It was a goal. I believe that was Charlie Sosha, the substitute. It was number 23 with the goal. Jenna McDermott believes she got her foot there before it crossed. The AR says, nope, it's a goal for Grand Valley State with 27.5 minutes to go. 1-0 Lakers.
It's tough for the Warriors, playing so well, playing such good defense. Jenna McDermott in particular, but it was a great cross, a great putback by Sosha, getting Belpedio off her feet, and McDermott tried to stop it. I commend McDermott, but I have to go with the AR on this one. I mean, we didn't have a good angle on it, so we're not going to know, but so the AR was right there on the line, so.
Morgan Lefevre has it, trying to get it to Sarah Colleran. Back over to Lefevre, she controls. Knee, but gets it stolen away by Myra over to Megan Brown. Brown sends it. And that one's sent in for Addison. The offsides flag is up.
Warriors have to watch out. The most dangerous time for any team is the 2 minutes following a goal. So both the Warriors and Lakers have to watch out. Warriors just need to calm and make sure they get the ball, get their touches right, and try to tie this thing up.
The goal scorer, Sosha, with it. Now sends it back to Klosterman, who will send it ahead, but the only one there is Rebecca McCoy. And she'll just let it harmlessly roll out of bounds. And Melissa Sellier will be coming back in,
along with Katie Soliday.
Charlie Sosha, assist going to number 7.
And Camille will come out, as will Sydney Weisbrod.
Number 21, Katie Soliday, checking in for the Warriors. 22, Melissa Sellier, also checking in for the Warriors.
Strege has it for Winona State. Trying to send it deep, but cut off by Myra, who's played well.
Go, Katie!
Sent in for Lundeen, flicks it ahead, but that will...
Again, good idea, but there's no one there for Lundeen. Warriors just need to calm, get their touches right, especially in that offensive third. Still plenty of time left to 25.5 minutes, so I'd expect to see the Warriors fighting till the end, putting a lot of pressure, especially on those younger Grand Valley State Lakers.
Ward sends this one up. Marlowe knocks it out of bounds. Throw in for Winona State. In for Strege. And Lefevre sends out ahead, looking for Lundeen, cut off by Ward.
Good defense there from Ward, because Lefevre had Lundeen.
A good call, Myra pushing off on Sellier. Free kick for Melissa Sellier. Here's Anna Lundeen. Excuse me, Sarah Colleran.
Good control there from Colleran.
And that's headed ahead for Zarin. Zarin trying to get through, but she's cut off. Great defense there from Klosterman. And Parise gets that one, no problem.
Good little flick on there from Anna Lundeen to Zarin. But great defense again from Grand Valley.
And Lundeen with it. Back for Lefevre. Lefevre sending it for Strege. She let it go through. She's saying it's deflected off the Lakers.
Not getting the same call out from the AR.
It will be given a goal kick with 24 minutes left to go in this one. Holiday sends it ahead. Here's Melissa Sellier with it.
Ooh.
Cut off by Kayla Kimball.
Tough play there from Sawyer. She just cannot get the ball under control. It's tough when it's bouncing like that, especially on field turf. Little rubber pellets do make it bounce a little bit more.
Moves with it. Couldn't really control it well, but still finding Odenall. Her cross headed back by McCoy. Throw in.
Don't think that was intentional by McCoy, but
whatever works.
She is a soccer player. She can take that. As Jennifer Drew gets set to check back in.
Megan Brown has it all on her lonesome. Brown with an open shot deflected by Porter. And now Porter will kick it out of bounds. Good job there by Porter clearing it, throwing deep in the corner. Brown finds moves back to Brown, sent ahead, but goal kick for Belpedio, and here comes Jennifer DeRue. Anna Lundeen will be subbed out.
Good little stint in there for Anna Lundeen.
And quickly entering for Grand Valley State,
Ashley
Botts, and also Erin Hilbert.
Both
Marlowe, Aaron
back in, and Marie's checking out.
Sam Friedman also coming in now for Sarah Colleran.
So a whole host of Warriors and Lakers coming in.
Belpedio sends it cut off by Addison, finds Odenall, but that's going to be a throw-in.
Trying to get those fresh air legs in there.
22 minutes to go here. 1-0 Grand Valley State with the lead.
For the Warriors, number 11, Samantha Fegan.
Striggy sends this one ahead. DeRue chasing after it, but Parisi will get there first. Smart play by Parisi. And she sends it deep.
Good call there from the ref. Botts taking out Jenna McDermott.
And a free kick quickly taken here. Soliday with it. Addison with great speed catching up to her and steals the ball away. And this one will roll out of bounds. I believe it should go to the Lakers, and it will off of Sellier.
Guessing that speed is what helped Addison score 20 goals last season. Because she is flying out
Sellier
there.
finds Straggy. Looking for DeRue, but that's going to be behind her. And now Kayla Kimball will send it. Myra finding Brown. Brown over to Addison. Sellier sends one for Zarin, but cut off by Brown. Trying to find Addison, knocked out of bounds by Sellier, throw-in Grand Valley State. And substitution.
Number 12,
Taylor Callan back in.
Kayla Addison will take a breather. Brown looking for somewhere to throw. And now finds Botts. Zarin steals that one away. Lefevre sends it ahead for DeRue. DeRue chips one back for Sellier, who sends one for DeRue.
DeRue still fighting well.
DeRue has it. DeRue cut off by Kimball, but still with the shot. Saved by Parisi.
What the Warriors need to do. Good play there by DeRue. I mean, she could have looked back, maybe tried to get it to that penalty mark, but same time, she also had a good angle at the shot, tried to take it. Parisi only gave up 5 goals last year. It's going to be tough to score on her, but if they keep getting that, I think they might just tie this up.
19 and a half to go here at Maxwell Field. McDermott sends that one ahead. Fegan has it, trying to chip it ahead, but stolen away. Ahead for Winona Odenall. A sliding tackle out of bounds. Throw in Grand Valley State. Thrown in for Odenall. Fegan sends that and went out of bounds off of the Lakers. Throw in for Lefevre. And that's deflected high and out of bounds, and now a throw in for Grand Valley State. There's no ball retriever down in that corner. And now we get the throw in. Taylor Ward sends it, slightly deflected. Sosha deflects that one, now sent straight up in the air. And the first to get to it will be Alyssa Myra. Now this is Taylor Callan with it. Callan for Hilbert. Myra. I think she might have wanted to take the shot there, but the ref went away. And a nice play by DeRue, clearing that one away. Fegan has it for the Warriors, trying to find Zarin. Zarin takes it away. Steals it away. Good move, the freshman Zarin, but she's going to get cut off. A great speed on that back line, especially for Kayla Kimball.
Even with getting off, it's great to see from the freshman Zarin.
Throwing in for Zarin.
And
whistle and a free kick will be given for the Warriors. They need to take advantage off of this set piece.
Good call there from the ref. As the battle down there was pushing Zarin off the ball. It was Brown who was pushing, being the one that was doing the pushing.
Katie Soliday will be doing the free kick, and not sure what.
Asking for 10, now going in. Can watch the pushing in there.
Soliday sends it, and it is deflected around, and it's cleared out by the Lakers, but Soliday gets to it.
Beautiful kick in there from Soliday. It looked like it was going to curve in.
Lefever's cross was deflected by Sosha. Will be out of bounds. Throw in for Winona State. Under 17 minutes to go here, trailing 1-0. And
that should be a penalty.
Oh, that should be a penalty.
That should be a penalty.
That is a terrible job of officiating there.
It's Jordan striking ball on the outside of, like, off the line. That should be a penalty.
Jordan Striggy was taken down in the box. A free kick instead will be given just outside the box for Winona State. It should be a penalty kick for the Warriors. Instead, Striggy with the free kick, and that is deflected and will be a corner kick for Winona State. They need to take advantage here. A couple substitutions now. Sarah Colleran will come in for the Warriors, as will Erin Moose for the Lakers.
How you run a corner kick. Melissa Seller elevating over the rest of the defense and the offense, getting their head on the ball, redirecting it. That's how you run a corner.
The senior Cellular with the header. We're all knotted up at one apiece.
Like I said, now the Warriors really have to be worried about this. First 2 minutes, that's the number one team. You tied it up.
They can't let
keep the pressure on. But you got to watch out because they're going to come very quickly.
Scoring for the Warriors, number 22, Melissa Selyer.
In the box with it is Box.
This going to number 11, Samantha Fegan.
Large collision there, and they're going to give the possession to the Lakers. A free kick just outside the box.
So another iffy call. I can see what he saw. I mean, it was a big collision, but it was also a 50-50 collision. So I can definitely see what he saw. I'm very interested at this.
Maroons
At the free kick formation.
Hilbert's cross deflected by McDermott. Again sent out by Kimball. If it goes out, it should be Warrior ball. It goes out of bounds, and they're giving it to the... Oh, no.
Again, another iffy call.
That should be
a Warrior throw.
Should be
Warrior off a Laker.
Should be a Warrior throw, and instead it's given to the Lakers.
But, I mean, again, they are the refs.
They're human beings.
And they're closer to it than we are, so maybe we saw it wrong. But from our angle, it looked like it came off the leg.
Cross. Finds no one. Taylor Ward sends one in. Belpedio is right there.
So the Warriors have to watch that. Those Ward and Brown crosses are getting very dangerous, but they're also going straight to Belpedio.
And Belpedio boots this one deep. Ward gets her head on it. Streggy sends it ahead. Collin sends it. And it will go out of bounds.
Collin trying to flick it on. He didn't get all of it. Ended up going straight out of bounds as Addison comes back in.
Replacing Callan. Again, the best offensive threat for Grand Valley State now back on the field.
You knew she was going to come in before the end of the game anyways, and now that it's all tied up, Grand Valley's going to try to get that go-ahead goal.
Klosterman finds Brown here in front of the Warrior bench. Brown sends one to a fever right there.
Warrior defense getting stingy, especially in that middle third.
DeRue.
As DeRue is getting involved in it.
Sellier trying to hit Collar in, but Klosterman was the first one to get to it. That one's stolen by Striggy. Collar in with it.
Collar's
not the best first touch, but DeRue has it to Collar.
Good play with DeRue.
Collarin's cross is deflected. They want a handball. And they're not going to, the Warrior bench wanted a handball. That I didn't clearly see what went on there.
It's tough. It looked like a handball from our angle. I will give him that. But at the same time, it wasn't an exact handball infraction. It was close.
Addison's cross.
I can definitely see Ollie Omar's argument right now, but
Collar trying to send one ahead, cut off by Brown. Myra will find Maroons. Addison back to Maroons, cut off by Soliday.
Good D from Soliday. Get that upfield. Good job. There's a good ball from Soliday.
Brown will be the first to get to it. And now sent back to Brown. And set in deep, but McCoy is there, but right to Hilbert, cut off by a Lefevre. And now Porter sends that one to the far sideline.
Callan McCauley, a freshman forward from Owatonna, warming up for the Warriors, as that one goes right into Belpedio.
Let's go white!
DeRue fighting for it with Taylor Ward. DeRue still has it down the sideline.
DeRue using that speed.
The cross cut off by Kimball.
Ooh, that was close. Collin was a little bit dangerous on that one. I think Collin got away with it.
McCoy will get to this one and send it ahead.
When you see someone coming for a slide tackle from behind, they usually get called, so I think Collin got away with one there.
Soliday has it. Soliday sending one ahead for Collerin, but Klosterman is there, and it goes out of bounds. Warrior ball. And now
Callan McCauley will come in.
Kaylin McCauley, number 20, coming in for Jordan Striggy.
And Autumn Jacobs is coming in for Grand Valley State.
Both seeing their first actions of the ball game.
For the Warriors, number 20.
As Nate said, McCauley, a freshman out of Owatonna. Jacobs is a sophomore out of Saline, Michigan. The goal scorer is Sellier, trying to find Fegan, but a little too far. Throw in Lakers.
A little too far, a little too much pace on it for Fegan. But I like the idea, a good give and go right on the sideline.
Kimball sends that one ahead.
Possession definitely becoming a lot more competitive.
Each number 4 fighting for that one. Botts and McCoy, and a free kick will be given to the Warriors.
After this game, the Warriors do play St. Cloud State and St. Cloud on Sunday, and then we'll travel to Denver, Colorado to take on a 2-game set against Metro State and Regis.
Sent to head, popped straight up in the air by McCauley. And now Hilbert controls for Grand Valley State.
And after this game, Grand Valley State will travel to Mankato to finish the 2-game Minnesota set as Soliday with some very good defense, knocking it out of bounds.
Brown with a throw-in. 9 minutes remaining, tied up at 1. Winona State trying to knock off the team that knocked them out of the playoffs last season and the #1 team in the nation. The 2-time defending national champion Lakers trying to start their quest for a three-peat. And another free kick for Winona State. Ashley Botts called on the foul. She didn't want to have any of that explanation.
A little bit of a ticky-tack foul on Ashley Botts. I saw what he called. He called him. She's grabbing her shirt. It was a little bit ticky-tack though.
Saudi trying to control that. Was deflected by Addison. Throw in for the Warriors with 8.5 to go. Saudi throwing it in for Daru.
Head coach David DiIanni trying to get his team up the field for the Lakers to get some high defense, but
Botts wins that one away from Porter. Bruce. This cross is stolen by Fegan, back from McDermott, who sends this one high, but right to Taylor Ward. McCauley, the freshman, ahead for Collar, and he flicks one ahead, but no one is there except for the keeper, Parise.
Looking for Daru on that flick.
Under 8 minutes remaining, tied up at 1. McDermott is there with the header ahead for LaFever, and she can do nothing but knock it out of bounds. Another throw-in for Grand Valley State. Brown finds Murs. Kimball. Taylor Ward up ahead looking for Odendahl. Sends this one in. No one is there. A dangerous cross. If Kayla Addison was there, would have had a wide open net. Instead, it's a goal kick for Annabelle Pedio.
The cross beat Belpedio, but it also beat the rest of Grand Valley State, so Warriors got away with one there. We have to think about what this game could be, though. Had some different calls went different ways.
McCauley flicks that one ahead just a little too far for Sellier. And the ref accidentally getting in the way of that one. Daru.
The ref is part of the field. Gotta keep playing on.
Collins going to try to get there before Kimball does, but Kimball will beat Collar into the ball. Saladay, the only one there. Saladay's cross is deflected and deflected again. Now Kimball sends this one ahead and out of bounds. Throwing Warriors in front of their own bench.
Ooh.
Throwing it into Collar, and that went off her face. Unfortunately, out of bounds.
With some good defense, and Colleran turning around right into Colleran's face.
Charlie Sosha, the goal scorer for Grand Valley State, comes in back into the game, replacing Hilbert. 6 minutes left. 1-1 is your score between the #1 ranked Lakers and the 15th ranked Warriors. Sellier, Myra, and McCauley fighting for it, and the freshman McCauley wins it. LaFever sending it ahead for Saladay, but it's going to be a little too far. Megan Brown gets there first.
Too much of an angle on that from LaFever.
Sent through for Odendahl. Moves for Botts, but it's behind her. McDermott sends it ahead. Taylor Ward is right there for Grand Valley State.
McDermott's still having a great half, just like in the first half. I mean, she got a little bit iffy on that goal. She got called for it, but now definitely making up for it with some great defense.
Sam Fegan steals it away. Here's Jennifer Daru. Daru drops one off for Sellier, who sends it ahead for Colleran. Sarah Colleran going forward. That's going to be sent out of bounds. Throw in very deep in the zone for Winona State. Under 5 to go.
Called a throw in. The center referee did have to talk to both of his ARs.
From my angle, it looked like it was a throw, and it will be a throw. Thrown in for Sellier. And Sellier couldn't do much with that. Good defense from Moose. Goal kick for Chelsea Parise. She just kicks it ahead for Megan Brown, who sends it deep. First to get there is Botts. Her and Porter fighting for the ball. Set to head, cut off by McCoy, but to Sosha. Sosa sending one for Addison. Addison doesn't control it very cleanly, but still able to get to the ball. But nice play by McCoy, sending it out of there. Ward now has it for Sosa. Drops it in for Ward. She's going to try to cross this one in, and does. Moves pops it up off the crossbar. Moves with another shot, deflected, still deflected, and Belpedio is right there.
Belpedio needed a lot on that. Barely got a hand on the one that went to the crossbar. She got a little lucky on the rebound, and very lucky that that deflection went right to her.
Stolen away by Odendahl, but it's going to go right to Belpedio.
As Strigi gets set to come right back in.
Yes, Anna picks it up. Wasn't sure if she could, but she sends it deep. 3:15 to go. Maroons fighting with Lefevre for it. Slight tackle away by Soliday. Porter sends it ahead, but right to Alyssa Myra. Maroons sends this one in for Botts, but a little too far. Goal kick.
Pretty physical there from Botts.
And a yellow card issued to Ashley Botts. First booking of the game comes with 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Jordan Strigi, as Nate said, coming to check in.
I don't think that yellow card was for any infraction. I think it was more Botts probably said something. And the ref obviously had to tell her
Strigi coming
on
in
one charge. But I'm guessing that's why she got booked. She has been pretty physical lately, but I didn't see a booking on that last push.
Sending it deep for Fegan. Odendahl there. Fegan sends it ahead, but it will go out of bounds.
2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. And this much more competitive second half, excuse me.
Each team scoring their goal in the second half.
All the play pretty much in the middle of the field.
Megan Brown has it. She's been very active for Grand Valley State. Here's Kayla Addison. Great defense by Soliday. Brown throwing it in for Addison. Under 2 minutes remain. Ahead for Botts. Botts' cross. Knocked away by Fegan. But it's to Taylor Ward. She pops this one up, and Belpedio's got it. Winona State trying to get one last scoring push ahead. 1:17 remains. Colleran and Ward will be fighting for this one. Ward's just going to cut Colleran off, let it go out of bounds. Here's Taylor Ward over to Kimball.
1 minute
Kimball reverses the field to Brown. Under a minute remains. Here's Addison. Back for Brown, but Sellier cuts it off.
Good defense there from Sellier. Can't get it, just kick it out of bounds.
Addison probably could have backheeled that one to Maroos, who was streaking behind her. Didn't see her, however. Maroos flicks that one ahead. Porter the first one to get there. And here's Socha with it now. Fegan with a hard defensive attempt, and she will get booked for that one.
Stopping the time, yep, she's definitely getting a yellow.
Yellow card for Sam Fegan with 32.1 seconds to go and a free kick.
That is not what you want if you're the Warriors having that time stop.
Fegan, a very aggressive player, a little too aggressive on that one, and now a free kick with the time stopped. Now here,
You don't blame Fegan on that though, but
moves
it's not what you want to see.
Moves to take the free kick. Sends it ahead. Belpedio is right there. 20 seconds to go. And Belpedio sends it deep. Moves, heads it straight in the air. Colleran will try to get to it. 10 seconds remaining. Colleran ahead for DeRue. DeRue's behind the defense, but great recovery by Kimball. It goes out of bounds. And that is the end of the game. A great second half for both the Lakers and the Warriors. This overtime Overtime here at Maxwell Field between your Winona State Warriors and the Grand Valley State Lakers. I'm Kyle Baker alongside Nate Seams. 2 10-minute overtime periods to be played here between the number 15 Warriors and the number 1 overall team, Grand Valley State Lakers.
This is different from FIFA, as if it was a 1-1 tie in FIFA in the regular season, it would have ended. But in the NCAA, it is going to go to 2 10-minute overtimes. But if it's still tied after that, it will end. It should not go to a shootout. Shootouts will only come into play in tournaments.
Flipping the fields as Winona State going left to right now. There's Melissa Sellier. She scored in the second half, and Parise not sure she really needed to dive for that one. Probably could have let it go, but just to be safe, she'll take that one.
Melissa Sellier pulling the trigger, just trying to get something going right away early in this overtime.
A deep boot from Sellier, or excuse me, Parise to Sellier. Megan Brown sends this one ahead. Porter first to get that to it. And now Brown will chase it down. Brown to Maroons. And trying to find Kayla Addison, but knocked out of bounds. Throw in for the Lakers.
Lakers attacking right to left, and the Warriors attacking left to right. Same as it was in the first half.
Taylor Ward has it. Finding Winona Odendahl. That cross is knocked away by McCoy, but still headed in. And pops straight up in the air. Sarah Colleran will head it forward. Jennifer DeRue flicks it ahead. But the only one there is the AR. And he doesn't play for Winona State.
Good flick on there from Colleran to DeRue. And DeRue got to the ball. There wasn't much she could do.
Another throw in for Taylor Ward. Charlie Sosha working with it, and they'll still keep it with the Lakers. Jordan Strege wanted a handball, no call.
And DeRue with some good defense.
Now reversing fields, here's Megan Brown. Brown sending it ahead. Rebecca McCoy the first to get there, she'll send it forward. Strege. DeRue ahead for Colleran. Colleran working on Kimball. Colleran tripped up by Kimball. Nice defense. And now a sliding attempt by DeRue.
Dangerous from DeRue there. Missed the ball, but luckily missed most of the player.
Colleran has it. Here's Sellier. Sellier gonna look to send it in, and does for DeRue. Actually on goal. Parise is there.
I think she angled a little bit more than she intended. I think she was looking for DeRue, but she did put a little too much angle on it, went right to goal. It did challenge Parise though.
And that sent it head to Ward. Will stay with the Lakers. I guess it went off of Fegan, and
they try to line it up a little bit better.
And that goes out of bounds. It will be Warrior ball. 2 substitutions coming in. Anna Lundeen for Jennifer DeRue. And Taylor Zarin for Sarah Colleran.
6:15 left in this first overtime period. Big throw there from Lundeen.
Number 10,
Fegan and Sosha fight for it. Sosha will come away with it. That one sent straight up in the air.
Checking in for the Warriors.
Bot's looking for Addison. Porter cuts it off. Ooh. Should have been a...
Could have called a hand on that too.
Could have called a handball on that one. Sent
A
ahead
couple
for
times in this game now there's been handballs that could go either way.
a lot of calls could have gone either way. And this one, the Lakers' goal. Might not have been. Again, we don't have a great angle from up here. Strege will get to that one. Head for Sellier. Sellier sending it for Lundeen, but Taylor Ward will get there first.
Lundeen trying to get it off of Taylor Ward. Good hustle there from Lundeen.
Unable to do so. Parise with the goal kick. About halfway through this first overtime period. Precy sends that one. Katie Soliday, the first one there. Sellier. And Lundeen knocks that one out of bounds. Thrown in back for Kimball. Megan Brown.
Didn't get all of that one, right off the foot.
Fegan a quick throw in for Zarin. Autumn Jacobs cuts that one off. Now ahead for Lundeen for Strege, but Precy will be getting
Precy will get there just fine.
And she rolls one ahead for Brown. Brown sending one deep. Odendahl's got a good run on this one. She'll beat Fegan to it. Sending in the cross, McDermott finds McCoy. Not exactly what she wanted to do, but still works. Taylor Ward has it for Marouz. Marouz gets by Sellier. So dumps it off for Odendahl.
Good defense here from the Warriors, not letting them get into the box.
Brown will fire
and forcing Brown to take an off-balance 35-yard shot.
Well wide of the target.
About 3.5 minutes remaining in this first overtime period. Still tied 1-1.
Belpedio sends it. Headed forward by Sosha to Botts. Botts with some nifty footwork. Botts sends a shot on goal off the crossbar. McCoy Anderson 5-4. Odendahl's there, saved by Belpedio. Anna Belpedio showing us why she's one of the best in all of Division II. The senior out of Coon Rapids.
Botts with a great shot off the crossbar, but Belpedio way to stay in her position and not get too excited. Make that save.
Jacobs gets it to Kimball. 2:45 remaining in this first overtime period. Addison fighting Soliday for it, and they'll let it go out of bounds. Goal kick, Belpedio.
Coach DeIanni of Grand Valley having a little discussion with the AR.
That one hit straight up in the air. Lefebvre the first to get there. Marouz and Strege going after that one. Marouz gets it, but McDermott with the steal.
And good pass there from McDermott.
But nice defense from Sosha. But Strege has it, and she'll send it through for Taylor Zarin. Zarin's gonna get there first. Zarin in the corner fighting with Jacobs. That's gonna go back. And a goal kick given.
Good defense there from Jacobs, cutting off Zarin. Again, great to see that from the freshman Zarin. Showing some speed. The short goal kick is taken.
Sosha has it. Minute 15 to go in the first overtime. The cross sent in. Addison has it now. Addison's been fairly quiet. It's blocked and sent out by McDermott. Under 1 minute. Brown crosses it in. Soliday whiffs. It goes through to Sosha.
So sends it in.
Sent in. And Sellier
Good
with
defense
control.
still from the Warriors, not allowing that to turn into anything.
Sent ahead for Lundeen.
Good ball.
Lundeen.
Oh.
Not to the ground, and it will go out of bounds. Who will get the throw? Winona State will.
Get up,
With
get up,
30
get up.
seconds to go in the first overtime, and whistles as the Lakers were going to take it, but it is a Warrior throw for Sellier. Sellier has it now in the box. Can't quite control it. Soliday fires.
Beautiful ball.
And she a little too strong. Lundeen sends one in, but Parisi is there.
Great moment there for the Warriors. Had an opportunity. Lundeen did get taken out, but it was a clean play. It looked like it was a painful play, but it was clean as they would quickly switch sides, back the other way.
Overtime period number 2 about to get underway here at Maxwell Field at Verizon Wireless Stadium between the 15th ranked Winona State Warriors and the number 1 ranked Grand Valley State University Lakers. Kyle Baker and Nate Sames bringing you this exciting action of the first game of the 2011 season, a rematch from the 2010 NCAA tournament in which Grand Valley State defeated Winona State and eventually went on to win their second consecutive national title.
And a rematch of the first game last season.
Also true.
Both teams had some opportunities in the first overtime period. Belpedio playing well, stopping Grand Valley State, and Strebe just not getting her head quite all the way around to get that one back on goal right at the end of the overtime period for the Warriors.
Sellier has it, sending it ahead for DeRue, a little too far as Parise will get there first. Quickly ahead for Megan Brown. Brown trying to find Addison.
From Soliday.
Right, exactly. Great defense by Soliday. Strebe knocks that one away. Soliday again getting that one away from Addison, but Addison is the first to get there. To Brown. That's out of bounds.
Good catch there from the AR. Brown did go out of bounds. Ball did cross all the way over. That one never went in, so that should still be Warrior throwing.
It is that. Correct, Nate. That looked like it might have slipped out of Soliday's hands. Never crossing the, I don't know what color you want to call that, tan sideline. DeRue plays it. Trying to fight Sellier. She goes down hard. Good no call. Now here's Taylor Ward. Stolen away by Fegan, but she couldn't get a great touch on it. Throw in Lakers. Lefevre has it. Now Sellier.
Looked like it might have been tipped right to Brown.
Brown's going to want to send this one, and she does. McCoy gets there first, but right to Aaron Hilbert. But Sellier sends that one deep for Taylor Ward. Now here's Myra. Sellier trying to cut her off, unable to. Myra's going to look to send it in. Soliday with the defense. Nice move by Myra. Drops off for Addison, but Jenna McDermott is right there yet again.
Good read there from McDermott to see that the little drop for Addison.
Threat wasn't over right there. Threat wasn't over yet, but Brown's cross a little too deep. Belpedio goal kick.
7.5 minutes here remaining in the second overtime period. It is tied after the second overtime period. That's how it will end.
No shootout in the regular season. Soliday's with a bad kick, but stolen away by Porter. DeRue.
Good job by DeRue right there to control the ball.
It's stolen away by Maroons. UNL Oldendal. Ahead for Botts. Ashley Botts working with it, trying to find a cross. Now sends it across the field for Brown. She gets to it. She sends it in. Stegan with the header out. Collins trying to look forward, and there is a
foul on
Taylor Ward.
Looks like Ward. Looked like they almost could have called a handball on collar in too, but it looks like Ward pushed her from over the back. Not quite the same as in basketball, but she was pushing from the back.
McCoy sends his free kick. It's flicked on. Headed again. Nice play there by Autumn Jacobs, heading that one to Parise, away from Jennifer DeRue.
Still dangerous with DeRue's speed, though.
Win it, Jack. Come on, Katie. Clear it. Good move.
Soliday going to try to save before it goes out of bounds, and does. Now ahead for DeRue, but a little too much behind it. Goal kick for Parise with 5:51 remaining. Parise sends it with her left foot ahead. Bots controls for the Lakers. Hilbert sends it ahead for Odendahl. Will she get there? No, she cannot get there in time. Throwing for Winona State. Fegan will quickly take it.
No one to throw to, so she will stop.
Good defense. She'll just take her time now.
Good defense and not a lot of movement from the Warriors.
Strege fighting with Maroons. Now to Hilbert. Bots trying to center that one. McDermott got caught up in the turf.
Rare mistake there from McDermott.
Dangerous sliding tackle from behind on Sellier. DeRue, I think, got a little piece of that cross by Brown, but it still finds Bots. Bots sends that one in, and that one misses the net and missed the field goal. Wide right. That's left.
Wide left, yep.
And that's why you're in broadcasting.
Yeah, I don't know my left from my right.
Sosha returning for the Lakers.
Charlie Sosha will come in replacing Addison. Belpedio sends it deep, 4.5 to go. McCoy, that one off the side of her foot, and it will be a throw-in. Bruce controls the throw. Megan Brown wants the ball, and now she's got it at the 20. Sending it in, nice block by Soliday. That was directed at the net. It's going to go out of bounds.
Megan Brown taking a Danny Alves type shot.
Brown very active, the senior out of Jameson, Michigan. Very active on that back line.
Sends that one in.
For Bots. That shot deflected off a corner. Corner kick, Lakers here on the near corner with 3:45 and counting remaining.
Late chance here for the Lakers. Late pressure on the Warriors.
It'll be Aaron Moose. Everybody up there except for Taylor Ward and Parise for the Lakers, and that one's headed off the mark by Hilbert. Goal kick, 3:15 remaining.
Sounded like that header took a deflection, but I couldn't see who it came off of. Either way, goal kick.
Helena Knee waiting to check in. They're gonna. Is the sub? The refs did not allow the sub to go in. McCoy trying to find Fegan, but off the mark. Ward with the interception.
Did the refs take him off?
I don't think he saw it.
Okay. Now she'll be going in.
For Melissa Sellier.
For a second, it did look like he shook him off. There should be no reason to not allow the substitution.
2.5 to go.
Helena Knee returning for the Warriors.
Sent ahead by Belpedio. Bots has it stolen away by McDermott. Fegan ahead for Colleran. Colleran controlling it. Finds Soliday trying to get it to DeRue. DeRue going to try to get behind Jacobs, and she will. DeRue has a shot.
Too many touches, DeRue.
I agree with that, Nate. She should have shot after.
One too many shots.
She probably could have
still got that shot on, and it was now at the corner kick. Great chance for the Warriors, but just one too many touches there for Jennifer DeRue.
And Sellier, who scored on the corner kick for Winona State, not in the lineup right now.
Either way, good run there from DeRue.
It will be Soliday to take the corner kick. She sends it in too far, and it's flicked ahead, and now Grand Valley State's going to try to reverse the field. Odendahl trying to send it ahead, but there's Jenna McDermott.
Not going to beat Jenna McDermott with that.
She sends that one up. Kimball's there. Hilbert back for Taylor Ward. Minute 24 and counting. Sending it across for Brown. Brown trying to find Sosha and does. But McDermott knocks it out with a minute 10.
Tight defense here for the Warriors. They're going to need to stop anything that this throwing can create.
Sosha back for Brown. And a nice volley. Dangerous, but Belpedio gets it. Under a minute to go now. Belpedio sends it.
DeRue has the flick on.
But Jacobs was right there. Ward ahead for Odendahl. Working
Fans
on
on both sides trying to encourage their team.
Bots has it. Bots with the shot deflected by McCoy. Now it's Alyssa Meyer with it. Back for Megan Brown, 23 seconds to go. Brown sitting in well wide. Winona State has time for one more rally here.
Very quick push if they're going to take it.
But Pino really taking her time though, only has 10 seconds.
8, 7.
And barring something ridiculous, I believe this will be ending.
4, 3.
3 seconds.
2,
One shot left.
One shot. Well wide.
Get there.
That is it. Now we can officially say the first game of the 2011 season ends in a 1-1 draw between the 15th ranked Winona State Warriors and the number 1 ranked Grand Valley State Lakers. A great game on both sides, very competitive game. A couple controversial calls there. The goal at the end, obviously, we don't have the best angle from up in the booth.
Grand Valley's goal looked like from our angle it could have gone over, but at the same time it could not have. But the AL was right on the line. Same thing with the handball down in the penalty area for on Grand Valley for the Warriors. Again, not a great angle for us. Didn't see enough for the ref. So
a couple handballs that could have went either way. All in all, a great start to the 2011 season for Winona State.